Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. Excuse me, I made very careful considerations here to not hit this button this time, so let's go through to the next turn. Or let's just move a guy into some jungle. Because I suspect shit's going down this turn. He is unimpressed with my army. Where are you now? Okay, fine, your army's a bit bigger. Look at... Oh, it hurts the eyes. It's so bright. The world has entered the medieval age. This is our heroic age. The heroic Zulu age, guys. So we get to select 3 dedications. So we'll grab monumentally. We'll grab this. We don't need missionaries or anything, so all of these make sense. This does not. Here we go. Oh, frick. That is actually very jarring, that transition. This guy actually needs to pull back. So we'll break off the ram, pull him back 1. You go here. You heal. We'll run you up. Hopefully we'll have some cavalry to deal with those bloody things. Actually, you just heal there for a bit. You are going to harvest that gold. Then we're going to place that campus. We're going to lock it in place. And we'll bring Hannibal Barker. Move his ass back. My phone just lit up with that my aunt commented on something that I shared on Facebook. So we're gonna stop this Zulu conquest for a little bit of story time with Ybot, guys. Let me tell you about what I shared on Facebook this morning. Maybe I should get a Facebook for my YouTube channel here so I can share it with you guys. This is wonderful things. Wonderful, wonderful things I found on the internet. Let's get started with this story. So, I'm in Canada. I'm in a part of Canada called Ontario. It's just north of New York State. It's the big one that's kind of, I'd like to say the big one that's kind of oddly shaped, but honestly, all of our provinces are oddly shaped. So anyway, it's the big one that's north of the Great Lakes. Over in BC, the one that's north of Washington State, it's on the west coast. So there's a city called Langley, BC. And in this city, there's a Tim Hortons, which is our national coffee chain. It's kind of a big deal. I actually work at one of them. I'm a supervisor at one of them. So this video emerged on the internet of this woman who's in a Tim Hortons, and she's denied use to the bathroom. Now, normally that's not something that happens. I mean, I wouldn't care. It's like, sure, you can go into the bathroom, you can use it, but apparently this woman had a history with this Tim Hortons. And what happened is that she's left the bathrooms in a poor state before. So she's done this so often that they've actually barred her from the bathrooms. Now, it's beyond me why she just wasn't banned from the Tim Hortons location entirely. I'm not sure why. I mean, that's certainly what happened when we had this one guy who made kind of a passing threat on one of the kids who I was working with. It's it's safe to say that that guy who made that threat, he is no longer allowed at any Tim Hortons owned by the guy who owns my Tim Hortons, which they're divided up into franchises, and this guy owns like 20 of them, so all 20 locations, this guy is banned. So I'm surprised that didn't happen with this particular lady. However, what did happen is that she got into an argument with the supervisors on duty, and you can tell that he was a supervisor because of his uniform, and then he's on the phone with someone. You can see him talking to the lady. The lady's arguing with him. The lady's very upset with him, and she decides to make a point. And the point that she makes is that she pulls her trousers down, and she leans on the back of the counter, and she takes a dump right in the lobby. Right in front of where you take the orders. She leans against the railing, takes a crap, picks up her crap, and throws it at the guy who was arguing with her. So... Oh, I forgot to mention she grabs a bunch of napkins first. She grabs the napkins, pulls her trousers down, takes a dump, wipes, I would say probably poorly with the trousers, flings the poo at him, flings the napkins at him, and storms out. I believe he might have been on the phone with either his boss or the police at the time, but yeah, anyway, this is what I shared on that's what I shared on my Facebook page. And I put in the comments that this is the kind of things I might have to deal with now that I'm a supervisor, so yeah. But I think, quite honestly, I have a better chance of getting struck by lightning or Donald Trump somehow becoming Prime Minister of Canada than that happening. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's my story. Oh. Let's continue on after that shitty story. Ugh. That could end up being bad. Why are these freaking catapults so good against these guys? You know what? They need to be brought down. This one's dead, for sure. Move this guy across. And our new trade route. So we have a trade post with Carthage now. Let's go ahead and get a trade post set up with the Chinese. And we'll move this guy over... Move him over here. Wow, it lived. I didn't think they'd live. So that catapult just decided to go away. Luckily for us. There we go, that's taken care of. This one can hopefully move back safely. This guy can attack and win. This guy could still get hit, so we're going to pull him back. Catapults can't move and fire on the same turn. I think I might actually want another horseman. 5 turns, 6 turns for a library. I think since time is of the essence, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a builder. I'm a dummy. I have monumentally, I can buy builders with faith. They're dirt cheap with faith. They're also cheaper with gold though, so it's not so bad. Speaking of which, Yang. Come to buy builders. This guy can go ahead and get Battle Cry. So we'll go ahead. I'm gonna chop that, try to get some production down on the campus. Next turn. Wow, that is a very strong city. Move them up heel. Move them up heel. Come up. Move these guys over here. We'll chop to finish the horseman. Oh, we're gonna get Sun Tzu as well. Perfect. It's actually Faith by a Settler now. Maybe get a barracks built here. And we will go ahead and shop. Try to finish the library. Not quite. Can do, however, is get some mines out. Mine that. 6 turns till Impy are ready. I don't think I want to do that with you, sir. Maybe Monty has money again. No, Monty's broke. What about Cleo? Alright, maybe I will trade with China. Try just 1 gold. Maybe that'll be enough for this. Fine, whatever. As long as we make some money in the deal. Alright, attack. Wow. Alright, move those guys up. You guys can move up again and heal. Heal. Get a mine set up down there. Kind of limited on our options for settling locations. They're suggesting right on top of the cows. That may not be a terrible idea. Sure use some
Defense
ranged
is
units at this
superior
point.
to opulence.
Oh, Zanzibar has a... Zanzibar, you're so good now. I don't want to liberate you. Got more horsemen. Governor titles. This is gonna get tricky. What do I actually want to do? Who's next? Rina, Amani. I mean, we only have one. We don't have any city-states right now, so Amani's kind of useless. This guy's useless. I'm not going faith this game. Victor would be somewhat useful. I guess it's Reina. Pop her into Brussels for now. Maybe we'll see if Brussels will not backstab me. Got this. Chop. Switch these guys, attack. These guys, attack. Well, it's just insta-death, so we won't do that. Is there any iron lying around? We need iron badly. Take a look at what our MP can do. 41 combat strength. They'll do. They'll do good. Got a library there to fill that out. You guys keep healing. You guys keep healing. Build mine next turn. Nope. $36. We should be in good shape here. Yep. 41. 28 versus 40, so they'll die if we attack. Yeah, they'll definitely die if we attack. Gonna mine here. Go ahead and get farms. You know what, let's do some farms. Get that boost for feudalism, which we're actually researching right now. Fantastic. Alright, next turn. I'm a great person. I bet I know who it is. Sun Tzu? Yes, thank you, sir. Get a theater square set up here. There goes the timer, so I think I'll do the customary 2 more turns. Oh geez, they have knights. Alright, let's not mess around here. Let's get this done. We're gonna liberate
Let me
Toronto.
ask leave then, to pay a tribute of respect and admiration to the once desired Matterhorn.
Another farm. 312 brings on Sun Tzu up. Try another one of these guys with faith. Maybe we'll try peace with China now. See if they'll sell it to us. Interesting. Will they give us any cities? They will give us iron. You know what? Do this for Amber. We'll be good. Cute. So I think I've also stopped them from building knights for a while. Good. Can't settle there yet. And we should get a huge cash infusion next turn. There we go. What? It's even bigger than I thought it was going to be. Nice.
Tactics mean doing what you can.
MP time. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the wheel. Get started on some impy over here. Move this guy out. Boost feudalism. Hey, once feudalism's done, we can boost our MP production significantly. Suppose I should probably stop the episode. I don't want to, as always. But unfortunately, we've run out of time. Alright. So we continue to be rather pathetic in terms of science. However, we're more than a match for a good portion of these cities, so we should be able to gobble up Machu Picchu pretty easily. For the time being, I'm gonna liberate Zanzibar. I think next time we're just gonna take our army that's right here and just send them directly at Machu Picchu, and we're hopefully gonna be able to core up some impy pretty soon. Oh, and before I go, let's get our new city set up. And we'll give it a theater square, but first we'll build a monument. Oh. Also, I should mention, guys, in case you were not aware, as long as you're in friendly, like, allied territory, your own territory, you can upgrade. That's how I was able to upgrade the MP right away. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you're enjoying the series so far and you do want to see more episodes in it. I'm also running a series right now of Surviving Mars, where we're playing as the European Space Agency, and we're dealing with the Mars Gate mystery, which was not nearly as exciting as I initially thought. I will leave it at that. But it is still a very interesting series, and shit just hit the fan in the last episode, so you should check that out. I'll probably have some stuff. I'll probably be sharing the playlist for that at the right around now, actually, in the video. So, thanks for watching. My name's Mybot. I'll see you next time. You guys rock. Bye for now.